Hello traders, good day to all. This is Christopher Glen. Today it is the 12th of August 2014. This is the daily market review for the current market status. Today is Tuesday and we've received an announcement regarding the Australian dollar that made no difference, significant difference on one end. On the other hand, the Australian dollar is already among the weakest currencies in the market, so we can say that it's just continue fluctuating around the same levels. The euro announcement regarding the German market, the sentiment, sorry, itself, it's a good indication for the expectation in the next quarter of this year regarding economy. It's a survey where we're asking. The German market is asking investors and economical areas in the market to give this statement regarding the potential of the economy, and they found that there's a good potential to predict some sort of potential in the German market out of this specific indication. As we can see, that was a bad indication, and we saw the euro losing strength in the market today. We will see that on behalf of the charts in a second. Just want to talk about the continuance of today's session. We can see that we're already in the US markets time frame. Canadian dollar, US market. Again, we will talk about the dollar index. I've talked about a bit of weakness expected from the dollar and a bit of strength expected from the gold. I said that yesterday. We will see the appearance of charts as they appear at the moment and the expectation next for tomorrow and beyond that. At the beginning of this week, I said that Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday will be the liquidized days of this week. We can see that Wednesday already begins with a storm, the GDP report regarding the Japanese market. After that, we will receive a lot of announcements regarding the pound. Very important day in terms of liquidity. And we will talk about the expectation of the pound in front of the euro, which is among the weakest currencies in front of the dollar, which is in a potential to gain strength in the market. After that, again, several more announcements regarding the Bank of England, and after that, the core retail sales and retail sales in the United States. It's 1:30 p.m. GMT time. Later tonight, we've got the retail sales in New Zealand. I've said that several times for the past several weeks. The New Zealand market was a bit asleep for the past year or so. We can see that announcements at the moment do deliver liquidity on behalf of the New Zealand, and that's a great potential to express liquidity. Let me explain why. Because late at night, when the market comes down, when the US market completes its session and the Canadian dollar is going to sleep, the market itself, then we've got a very clean market, we've got a very calm market. That's time when we can go to analyze strong and weak currencies. Once we've got that point of view, then we can express the liquidity added from the New Zealand to the market expressed on other areas. And that's a great example for good potential of an investment. The added liquidity on behalf of the New Zealand will express liquidity in front of other assets, and we can use that additional strength added to the market late at night when all the other markets are asleep. Thursday again, German GDP Euro report. I do expect the euro to continue its weakness for tomorrow, but on Thursday we will need to reanalyze the chart, and I'll talk about that tomorrow. And again, the unemployment claims usually on Thursday at 1:30 p.m. Friday, I said that at the morning we'll have low amount of liquidity because of the French and the Italian market will be closed according to the because of the holiday. And after that, we've got another announcement regarding the pound and Canadian dollar and US dollar as well. So we do have good potential on Friday as well, just that the potential itself will be delivered at 1:30 and not morning time when we're expecting to see low amount of liquidity. Let's go to the charts. So first of all, I've been talking about the dollar index for the past several days. On New Zealand versus the US dollar is a good potential to continue its downtrend movement. Let's go and see the dollar index. So dollar index, I've been analyzing the chart. I said that I'm expecting to see a bit more uptrend and then a continuance of a downtrend. This beginning of a downtrend movement is a good potential to continue lower. Let's look at the expression on the gold again. Once it will complete its downtrend movement, approximately till this area or a bit lower, then we can expect to see divergence, an uptrend movement, good announcement on the dollar, and then the dollar will gain strength in the market. Let's go to the gold. Let's see what was this expressing on the gold strength. So as I said, the gold gained strength today, as was expected, out of the weakness on behalf of the dollar. Generally, because I'm expecting the dollar to gain strength, I'm expecting this uptrend movement to continue a bit more, and then to see this chart falling down, expressing stronger dollar in the markets. I said that I want to talk about the pound versus the US dollar. Looking at the daily chart on a pound versus the US dollar, we can see that the asset itself reached an area where it's very difficult to cross beyond that. I want you to understand that we're dealing with a huge wave over here, huge cycle. Basically, we've already crossed this area, which is the uptrend movement. We've crossed the trend line, indicating that the momentum at the moment is for a downtrend movement, but still we will need to cross this support and resistance line and continue lower in order for us to, to, to call that a new change in direction for a downtrend movement. Going lower in terms of time frame, an hourly chart, we can see that there's still potential to see a bit more uptrend toward the 1.688 area and then to fall down. Again, it goes aligned with the idea that the dollar should lose strength at the beginning for today, for tomorrow, and after that the announcement is expected to deliver an additional strength on behalf of the dollar, expecting a downtrend movement on behalf of the pound versus the US dollar. Wish you all traders, wish you all the best with your trades. Have a pleasant day and bye bye.